Alright guys, another fun Super CD-ROM game. This one is Crest of the Wolf, otherwise known as Riot Zone for the American title, the US title. This is for gr3g0r3, and I'll put a link to his channel up. It's because he's got some weird spelling on his name. So let's take a look at Crest of the Wolf here. This is an awesome fighting game for the PC Engine on the lines of Final Fight and all those Capcom greats. If you watch Star Soldier 1's videos, you've heard a lot of this music. Well, primarily you've heard one of these songs in a couple of his videos over the last few weeks, because it's just awesome. And if you watch this game, it's just like Final Fight. I mean, the intro, everything, except the mayor ain't fighting. Let's see the guys bust in the room. I mean, it's a blatant copy of the Capcom game, but it's made by Hudson Soft, so it's awesome in its own right. It's like, oh, I gotta go save my girlfriend, the mayor's daughter. Oh, but my avant-garde buddy wants to come. Might as well let you guys knowing what I'm munching and chugging on. I usually sip on a little Monster. I cut it with grape juice sometimes, with not grape juice. I like to snack on these pistachios. They're great fiber and protein. Yeah, so instead of guy, we get some dude with stars tattooed on his head and a mohawk. And as we all know, in Japan, tattoos are looked down upon, so that guy's probably like an ex-gang member or something. Alright, so they're ready to fight. So am I. Check out the options. Boom! No, check out this music. I mean, music's awesome in this game. It's like Brutus. We're gonna be Hawk. So you got Tony. Tony's 6 feet 3 inches and he's 162 pounds. Hawk is 6'1" and 153. Okay, I'm as thin as I can be, as trim as I can be. I am 6'2", and I don't ever get less than 179, 182 pounds. And I'm not nearly as muscular as these guys. So for me to believe that Tony is 6'3" and 162 pounds, that's a little outrageous. He looks a little more like 225. And I guess we're stuck with him too. Oh well, a little more amusing. Alright, so obviously you see you're going up to points in this game, so we're going after Chinese Johnny Depp here and another girl. Let's see how this fight turns out. Their walk is great. And once again, this has, if you push both buttons together, it's very obnoxious in this game. You can't mash your buttons together. Because if you push both buttons together, you're going to do a power move like that, and it takes a fifth of your health away. Be careful. Don't push the buttons together. Unless the power moves in Final Fight, it took like a tenth of your health away. In this, it takes a fifth away, but it's a very good move if you're getting ganged up on. You don't nearly get ganged up on as much as you did in the Final Fight game, but if you do get ganged up on, just mash those two buttons together. Anyways, button number 1 just jumps, and button number 2 punches. So you have a punch, and then you got a jump kick. That's it. There's not too many moves. You can go straight up and do a double kick. So you could do a double kick to get both sides by just jumping straight up and punching that, but you won't expend any energy. There are a couple different moves though, so if you start getting some combos in, then you can throw people. It does look like a pretty sloppy game, but once you really get into it and used to it, you find a lot of things that you'll like about it. And especially For me, it's just the music, the atmosphere of the game. I can go play through this game and just have a great time. It's the music just take me back to the 90s. So you have quite a few different punches and stuff. So once you get like through starting a combo, you can catch somebody off guard and start doing uppercuts, or you might just throw a kick in there or throw them. So I don't know what the buttons are. It's not random or anything, but you just gotta experiment. Sometimes you get up close to the guy, and just like down and attack, up and attack, left and attack, right and attack. You do something different. That was just the first level too. I'd really like to get to the second level, because that's where it gets cool. Look at some groovy music. Not that that first level wasn't awesome. Got time for the T. Look at that. Double attack move. See, I'm being careful never to push buttons together. Also, if you push run or select, I believe, either of the buttons, you will do the special attack. So don't try to pause the game, because I don't know if you can or not. Yes, you can. Okay, it's select is pause. Run will do the special attack. So if you don't know that, and you first start playing, you know, you can get down to 0 health if you keep trying to push run. So either run or both buttons together will do that special attack. Music's starting to crank up here now. Alright, 3 minutes will be good. Now, you know how the final fight, each character is a lot different. Hager's big and slow and powerful. You know, Guy's fast, and Cody's kind of just a mix in between. This game, both characters are pretty much the same. They both walk the same. They're pretty much the same sprites. They just have a couple different attacks they do. Heavy. My cat's got a hairball on my bed. Yeah, so if you like playing these fighter games, like going around beating people up, it's the game for you. Alright, here's that music. Let's play some video games. I'm not going to make it to a cool level. A cool music level. But yeah, I mean, this game's awesome. Get the Japanese version like I have here, called Crest of the Wolf. Yeah, this is the cool song level. Or you can get the US version, Riot Zone. Riot Zone might cost you a little bit more, as the American games for the TurboGrafx and Turbo CD are a little more expensive. But this game is just as fun. Don't you just want to go around and beat people up to this music? It's just awesome. I would have it on my headphones if I was walking down the street. Beat people up. The power of the 90s. Nice Slim, Charlie, Johnny. All my names are pretty funny. Alright guys, well, thanks, gr3g0r. And this was Crest of the Wolf for the PC Engine. See you later, guys.